All right, chat. While we wait to get in queue, we're gonna watch some entitled teens lose their shit with the cops. I've been like really getting into watching these just because like it's just funny to watch like these idiot kids just freak the hell out and they get themselves in more trouble than they started. It's like, bro, the entitledness, the crybaby stuff, the spoiled brat stuff, the ignorant shit. It's just crazy how much shit they get them in. So let's just watch it. But it's crazy, bro.
What's that?
Do I get to take a mugshot picture?
No.
Oh.
She's so dumb.
Do you have a legal driver's license right
Do
now?
you even have words that matter to me?
You see how ignorant that is? Do you even have words that matter to me? What is wrong with these kids, bro? Like, they don't realize the amount of seriousness they're in when they're like literally being talked to by cops because they've watched TV and they think like, oh, I can just be the next like thing that blows up on TikTok. No, motherfucker, you be the next one in jail.
Stop talking to me. I'm not yelling at you. I'm chill. Y'all yelling at me.
On August 17th, 2023, airport officers
Couple days
were
after my
summoned to a
birthday.
gate where a female passenger was throwing an absolute tantrum
Damn.
and having
That is this is a wild picture they have for her for freaking out. They done did her dirty. What? They did this lady dirty in this picture. Holy shit.
an angry showdown with staff as she realized she was about to miss her flight.
She didn't even really look like that girl in the picture.
21-year-old would give them the worst headache ever.
It's one of those nights.
Oh, the airport don't mess around either, chat. TSA don't be playing.
Really? You're gonna go that way? Is that how this is gonna go?
I wonder like what she's upset about.
You're gonna need this in jail, ma'am.
You need to chill out.
I'm chill, y'all.
You're gonna need this in jail, ma'am.
Bro,
You're gonna need this in jail.
Don't
You need to
yell at me.
relax.
I'm not yelling
You need
at
to
you.
relax.
Stop talking
You
to
need
me.
to relax.
I'm not yelling
Relax.
at you. I'm
Lower your
chill.
voice. No,
Y'all
you're not.
yelling at
No,
me.
you're not.
Don't-
Relax.
Bro, stop talking
Relax.
to me.
No,
Stop
bro,
talking
you
to me.
relax.
Stop talking to me.
Relax.
On my life. Stop talking
Relax.
to me. I'm cool.
Relax.
Y'all
Relax.
coming up
Wait a
at me, guarding
Relax.
me. I'm cool.
Relax.
I
Is this
ain't
your-
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like the cop seems aggressive, but he's meeting her with the same energy that she's given to everybody in this airport for some reason. Even dropped that you're gonna need this in jail, like because she threw her purse or some shit like that. But like, I'm curious to see why she's actually upset. Like, what made you go like off the bananas in the airport? Like, did your flight get delayed, or like what's happening right now?
trying to make it like
Is this
I'm-
yours?
Yes,
Relax.
it's mine. I'm
Relax.
cool.
Relax.
I'm cool.
Relax.
The-
Exactly. Relax. Relax.
Hey.
Then you need to leave then, ma'am. You hear me? You hear me?
Hello.
Let's go.
Hello.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello.
Let's go.
Yes.
Go.
See the problem right here, she thinks she could just ignore a cop. Like whatever she got going on and freaking out, you can't ignore the cop, even if you're right. I mean, like this, she putting herself in a bad situation. This, you know what? I've seen this so many times. They don't get off the phone while they're being lectured or while they're being yelled at or while they're being reprimanded or arrested or detained. They don't get off the phone. They continue as if like the real world doesn't exist and they're still in their little world. I don't think she realizes this shit about to get wicked.
You can't act like this. You gotta go.
Bro,
You gotta
get
go.
off my
Here we
back.
go.
What the
We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely. 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 You want to go for a ride? I got a ride for you.
Relax.
Absolutely. We're gonna take care of you. 3 hots in a cot. You got it.
Hey, on my life. Hey, my son.
Make her a flight. I'm sorry. Give me this. I'm sorry. Huh? This my sister's. I'm sorry. Right, we trying to make it to Chicago. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. We just emotionally frustrated. We just trying to make our flight and we missed it. Like, we been here all day, y'all.
So wait, they missed their flight and they're taking it out on, well, not her, but her sister's taking it out on other people because she missed her flight? What is going on? Now, listen, I get why, like, maybe the lawman, like, they're, like, super aggressive right now. Now, I only assume that she has been acting like this for a hot minute because she said they've been here for hours. So she must have been freaking out for hours and giving TSA and giving the flight, you know, the staff here, like, problems the whole time. I would assume, and yelling and screaming and causing causing a scene, but like you could already tell right away that one cop was just not dealing with no shit today. Like, yo, I am not the one type stuff going on right now. If you're gonna act foolish, don't do it at an airport because shit get wicked in the airport.
Sorry. I'm just emotional. Like, we from Chicago, we not from here. And we trying to make it home. We've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to scream at you. I'm sorry. But we've been, yes, I'm sorry. We've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning. We just trying to make it the home.
Where's your flight? What time's your flight?
It's at 9:55. We boarded at 10. We boarded at 10, but they still we can't make it, and I feel like we can.
You can.
Like, it's just too much. I told my
Yeah, look, they leave at 10, board at 9:55. It's 9:55 now, but they leave at 10. Listen, chat, when you go to get on an airplane, when you go to get at an airport, you don't get in there 3 minutes. This ain't like, you know, I'm late for work type shit. You don't get in there 3 minutes. They have everybody boarded 15 to 20 minutes before takeoff, because then they shut down. They go through all the safety checks and stuff. It's crazy that people are freaking out that they can't get on the airport that they're late to. Yeah, be there, be square. It is, woo, that is insane.
sister, let's leave at 8:30 so that we can make it every time. And she didn't listen to me, and now we're late, and she's screaming at me. Like, but I've been saying this because I knew this would happen. I know our airport's go. And I'm just frustrated. We got work. We got all type of stuff to do. We can't afford another day.
Let's calm down a minute. Where's your... Too late.
I'm not from
Too
Tampa.
late.
This shit
I
is
don't care.
already
Too late.
Bro, you
Too late.
disrespectful as hell. What's
I'm not disrespectful. You
Samuel?
just don't listen. Sandell. Don't spell it wrong. Let's go.
But that's not disrespectful.
Absolutely not. You know what it is? Screaming
Yeah,
at
look,
your lungs.
look, she's like confused why she been arrested for screaming at the top of her lungs, being rude and disrespectful for the cops, and trying to tell her to calm down, acting like they ain't there, like the out my face type stuff. And then now she's in cuffs and she's like, hold up, like, why is this happening? People look shocked. And they're like so confused, like how they get themselves in this situation. It's like, yo, how about we just act like a human sometimes and we don't end up in these situations?
Please, if we can make it, I don't want y'all to arrest my sister. If y'all,
Too late for that.
what you mean it's too late?
Too late. Look how she's acting.
This shit is
Sit
crazy.
down. Sit.
I'm arrested.
Where's your...
Cause she act like a fool. She act like
Damn. Yo, even the sister, like the younger sister, I think that's younger, was she even calling her sister out? Like, she acted like a fool. Like, they keep saying they're not from here. They from Chicago. Like, what makes, well, how's that different? Humans are humans, man. Act human.
I'm trying to calm down, mama. I know. Just
Where's your confirmation at?
my confirmation right here, sir. It's
What time was that? All right, what
It's
time?
at 6. It's at
Settle down.
It's at 9:55.
So it's 10 now, and we're not even on that side to get through screening. So
We would have made it though.
You're not going to make it because they closed the boarding doors well in advance.
Is it a way y'all can bring her back? I don't have no way to
She's
get
acting like a fool right now.
her
You see how she's
out.
acting? So do you want to check with Southwest?
Right now, I'm pretty sure it's just disorderly conduct. So they probably wouldn't even send her to jail for that. Like, they would probably go book her or whatever, and then they would just release her from the police station currently. Unless it's different in Florida when it comes to, like, the airport stuff, because it could be different. They don't mess around with the airport stuff, because TSA and all that stuff. And just, as of right now, I would assume this is just disorderly conduct, because she didn't fight when they put the cuffs on and stuff. But she is, like, giving them a hard time just walking and everything right now.
Let's see if we can get rebooked.
Yes, please.
Well, let's calm down and let's go over here and see if they can help you.
Ooh,
Relax.
this shit hurt, bro.
I told you twice to leave. Look at
No, I'm not. Y'all are grabbing my
Well, they
arm.
deal with
That's what I'm
terrorists and all
telling
kinds of
you.
different
They
things that
wet
could
my
happen at an
arm,
airport.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like that. You're not supposed to mess around like this at an airport.
Arm on me.
have an arm on the back.
But you're still. That's what hurts.
Touch your arm.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, come on, let's stand up.
We're gonna stand up like a doe and she's screaming.
Wow.
We'll just let you be a Baker Act. How's that?
Ooh, this hurt,
Just
bro.
relax.
You heard that? We'll just let you be a Baker Act. Is that some kind of Baker Act? Is that some kind of like state law or something like that? Baker versus like whatever. You know what I mean? Because he said we'll just let you be a Baker Act. So what does that mean? I think that's some kind of like law or something when he's saying that, when people are acting like this.
Oh, can you unloosen it some?
No,
That's
I'll
my
fix
son.
it. Get up.
Bro, so childish. It's crazy, bro. How you acting like this?
Oh, you're such a drama queen.
Ow! It hurts. Ow!
Baker Act, Florida law.
Let me die. You don't have to grab my legs. I can walk.
No, you can't. Hi. Is there any way you want to rebook them? First off,
They will not be traveling on Southwest.
everything's been
Damn.
They,
perfect.
they were
Damn. They will not be traveling on Southwest. Yo, the airline was like, I don't want them on that plane. If they acting like this, they ain't even in the air with hundreds of people. I don't want them on that plane. That's crazy. Yo, the airline said no. Find a new way home. That is crazy. Like, even the police came back and was like, is there any way that you could rebook them? Like, they even thought about not even arresting her now. Like, let me see if we could get you rebooked and get you the out of Florida. And they're like, no.
Thank you very much.
That is crazy behavior.
What? No, good.
She wanna act like a fool when I told her, yeah, she always do this, and I told her, let's leave at 8:30. I told her, let's leave at 8:30 because it was 10 minutes away. We would have made it at 8:40. I don't have Uber. I don't have Uber on my phone. I'm dependent on everything, and she acting like a fool. I can't control her.
You can just download Uber.
Calling me names in front of all these. I can't. Like, this too much for me. I'm trying to get home. I have to do hair. I can't do this.
The only ones with too much to handle are the cops. But of course, this is just the beginning of
Damn,
the
they had
drama
to put her
that's
in a
about to
wheelchair
unfold.
to move her because she's not having it.
Ouch! You're hurting me.
Stop kicking them. Stop fighting.
Bro, can y'all please put my arms in the front?
Nope.
It is crazy how crazy she's acting. Yo, it's as simple as getting cuffed and then walking. She is full on Rugrat right now. It is crazy. This is ratchet as shit. Nah, when people start acting like this, you go to jail. You don't get a slap on the wrist. A lot of places, a lot of states will do a slap on the wrist, and even though they acted like this, they gotta learn the hard way. People have to learn the hard way, bro. There is no like, you get to act like this and we just, all right, we'll release you. That right there, though, he purposely did that. That actually probably hurt. That cop purposely did that. You saw that, chat? But you still a grown man and she is a woman, and you did that on purpose to inflict harm. He bent her wrist. That ain't cool.
Ma'am, stand up. Come on. Lean up.
Yeah, everybody want attention.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Y'all, I'm finna throw up.
Then throw it.
Then throw
Can you
up.
please? Okay, I'm calm. Can you please just loosen this a little bit?
Can you tell me where she going, sir? I'm sorry.
Orient Road Jail.
Huh?
Orient Road Jail. Hillsborough County's jail.
What's the name of it?
Orient
Orient.
Road Jail.
It's too
I
much.
wonder
can't
if they get a
jail
refund.
free, like,
Yo, she said, this too much. I can't get her out of jail. I'm only 20. You was an adult. These, like, people act like adults, and then when real life shit happen, they call him mom is crazy. The only 20 line is insane. Yo, there's people that have their own apartment at 18 trying to get their shit together because they can't depend on anybody right now. I'm only 20. I don't know how to go get her out of jail. It's crazy.
we missed the flight. The next flight ain't until 5 a.m. They locking her up. She's in jail. She's in Oriented jail, Mom.
The sheer audacity is unbelievable. I mean, causing a full-blown scene at an airport? Genius move, because obviously nothing screams, please let me board, like making security question their career choices. Honestly, the airport staff and the cops saved other people from pure torture. However, that doesn't mean they got to escape torture themselves.
Oh, she
not
didn't
trying
stop.
to
She didn't
disrespect
stop.
anybody,
No,
whether it's
there's
you,
more.
him,
There's
or him.
more.
I promise you. I swear to God, I am not trying to go down that civilian route. I can walk off perfectly fine. You want to give me a test, straight test? I swear to God, I promise you, I'm not there. I just got a little upset because I missed my flight. That is it.
I've listened to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you've went past whatever is legally justified, okay? I've listened to you. But Southwest had a problem with you. I don't know what that problem was. I was not there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But they wanted you to leave. You did not leave.
I love.
Oh, so the airline called the cops on her because she was yelling at the airline and freaking out. So the airline called the cops on her. Cops show up. She's still freaking out. Okay, now we got a little bit of background. They don't mess around in airports, chat.
Still in the airport, okay? So therefore,
I'm the aggressor.
I didn't say you're an aggressor. I'm saying
that's what I feel like, man.
You definitely the aggressor.
But I feel like y'all are trying to make it like I'm the aggressor, and I'm not. I'm just frustrated. I'm just trying to get home. I'm not from here.
You are a
Like,
little too frustrated to stay in the
because they're not under.
Okay. Okay, I heard you.
Ma'am, can you, I'm just asking one question. Can you at least just ask the people I came with to come here? I'm not trying to.
They're not going to come here. I'm going to go talk to them right now, okay?
They can't come to the car?
I'm going to go talk to them, okay?
Okay. No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question, you guys. I'm just asking a question. I promise. That's what sends me on edge, you guys. You make me like I'm just this aggressor, and I'm not. But ma'am,
I just said put your foot in.
And she ain't trying to hear it, bro. You ain't gonna sit here and keep asking the same question. You is not getting out of this. You is not. And then she keeps her foot in the door as she's trying to shut it, and is shocked that it got shut on her. Now, man, this is what happens. People get to a point where they messed around too much, and they ended up in the back of the car, and they're like, hold up, rewind, let me out of this. Hold on, it was a prank. It was just a prank. But it don't work that way, because real life kick in, and whew.
Southwest is not
This shit getting real.
Who can fly?
Well, that's what I gotta figure out. So give me a minute, talk to your mom, let me figure out who else flies to Midway. You want to go to Midway or O'Hare? It doesn't matter.
I'm 20. I'm with my big sister, so
I'm 20.
You want Midway or O'Hare?
I'm 20. I don't know what to do. I'm with my big sister and I'm dependent on her. She's only 1 year older than her. She's 20 years old. How, bro, hello? You're old enough to travel, leave the state you were born in, and you ain't old enough to figure out a life situation? Like, what? Bro, I'm telling you, man, like the parenting, you got to raise your kids to be able to handle situations, bro. Or raise them not to get into these situations.
Oh, this is bogus. I'm not even the aggressor, guys. Like, this shit is wrong.
Is something wrong with me? Like, watching this, like, she wants pity, but she's crying that this is wrong and she's not even the aggressor. We were all watching the entire time. The cops got called on her for screaming and yelling at the Southwest airline. She's walking around screaming, cursing, telling the cops to get out of her face. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here, whatever. And playing with her phone the whole way. This ain't Chicago. She made it very clear she's from Chicago. And she's in Tampa, Florida. It ain't Chicago. I don't know what they put up with there, but like, bro, like, as a human being, nobody should be putting up with the attitude and the ignorance that she was putting out. So I'm a little confused of why she's dumbfounded and Pikachu face to thinking like, oh, I'm not the aggressor. Like, I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, clearly the thought process of the young people nowadays can't register when they just ain't right. And that is like 90% of the time. I ain't gonna lie.
This shit is so bogus. Like, I'm in jail. I'm not even from Miami, you guys.
What does
So
that have
here's
to do
a
with
fun
anything?
fact for you, Karen? You can absolutely get arrested and thrown in jail in cities you don't live in.
I cannot believe this is happening right now. Like, this is unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. Y'all didn't even
People
hear
want to
me
see the
out.
trike. It's
Like,
been years,
y'all
bro.
just
This whole community's been waiting for this shit,
Y'all
right?
didn't even talk to me. You just instantly put handcuffs on me. This is ridiculous. Like, this is so racist. I've never been locked up in any other city, state, country.
She did not just pull the race card. Did she pull the race card? Y'all didn't even talk to me. You just instantly put handcuffs on me. She's lying her ass up. Bro, we watched the whole thing. You know what the crazy thing is? Like, they forget that there's literally cameras the whole entire time. Just because you say something doesn't make it true. And this is where like people get really confused. Like kids, entitled children, like they're so quick to play with their phone, but then forget, hey, yo, other people have phones too or cameras. Why are you just making stuff up? They're so used to the media and everything just siding with people and immediately like no evidence, no proof, just pushing shit. Yo, it don't work that way. Reality, it don't matter what somebody says. The reality is what's actually happening. What's actually happening right now is you're going to jail for acting ignorant and crazy as
whatever you want to call it. This has never happened to me. This is the first time in my life this has ever happened. I'm not putting it on you guys, but this never happened to me. Like,
obviously you can't. Obviously you can't put it on them.
Help getting out of these handcuffs. I promise you, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I perfectly understand everything that's going on right now. I know my rights, I know where I'm going.
No, you don't.
Anything I say or do will be held against me in the court of law. I understand everything.
Because you still think you're right.
That's it. So you guys said I will be able to make a phone call. I'm sorry, what was that? Will I be able to make more than one phone call? I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm not sure how many phone calls
Okay. Do you have some water? I'm feeling really lightheaded. I'm not trying to be a problem, but I do this. Ma'am, you're not understanding me. I do this a lot. I have medication for this. I will pass out. That's all I'm saying. I cannot.
Man, people just say whatever they want to say. Like, yo, you can't. Like, the problem is, you know how many people just say things to try to get out of stuff. Oh, I'm passing out. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But then nothing's happening. So when like it happens for real, like you make it worse for other people.
Was ultimately charged with trespassing and resisting arrest and received a 1-year ban from the premises.
Oh, can't go back to the Tampa airport. That's crazy. How do you get banned from an entire airport?
Fucking ball sack.
That is crazy. Yo, chat. Like, all I'm saying is, listen.
We've been denied.
All I'm saying is, if you are a human being, use common sense, use verbal language, calm down, and communicate. Because even if you're right, you still have to go through the process of allowing them to do their job, allowing them to swing whatever badge or law they think they can swing, and then you win those situations by being calm, cool, and collective. Because now, when you look back, even if you were right, you're wrong. Because you acted like an ignorant, crazy animal. There was no sense of there was no sense of intelligence the way that like she was acting. You have to be smart about it, especially when you go against the government, when you go against the law and everything else, because the odds are always stacked against you. You have to be smarter than that. Yo, chat, that was a reaction of an entitled brat, 21 years old, not realizing real life was kicking in. And I'm gonna react to these more often, so we'll end up having some more in the future. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
The tween up next.